Hey everyone, Narlash here. Welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We are playing as Hatshepsut in the Egyptian Empire on Deity difficulty. And in our last episode, we worked on developing our settlements a little bit. However, Simon Bolivar decided to declare war on us. So we're kind of fending him off here. Fortunately for us, though, Charlemagne, we can find, I think it's here. He's actually at war with our ally, and I think he's only at war with our ally because we formed the alliance, but he's also at war with Charlemagne and he's hostile with somebody else. So he's actually just picking fights with everybody, which is very good for us because that means he's probably got military just kind of wherever because Charlemagne is his neighbor down here. And then Lafayette is, I mean, not close, potentially, maybe. But it's definitely good for us because it means his forces may just not all be directed our way. We do have a Jaguar Slayer over here, but we have our Medjay here, which we're actually going to fortify. But yeah, overall, things aren't looking too horrible for us. You know, it is still very early in the game, so still a lot of ground to cover, still a lot of the age left. So, yeah, let's dive back in. If you find yourself enjoying this one, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And we have arrival of, I don't know how that is pronounced, but we have it. That's kind of useful. I don't know. Food on navigable rivers is really nice, actually. We're probably going to drop culture on the palace for food on navigable rivers. And yeah, I think that's good. That's going to help with our growth a lot. Also, we did pick, for our Pantheon, we picked God of the Sun. And I'm like kind of second guessing myself because we do have a lot of navigable rivers around us. But we'll see. I do like this one though because of the culture food, you know, all the extra stuff that you wouldn't typically get. Although I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have taken the production. We do get a cultural attribute point, which is super useful. We can also pick our civic. So we could go for Light of Amun-Ra. And that gives us a settlement limit and lets us build the pyramids. We are researching masonry, though, which gives us access to the pyramids. So it's not super imperative that we get the Light of Amun-Ra. So I'm thinking we go Code of Laws and start working on our merchants. Then we can also get Petra going as well. I think we do that first, and then we can get this a little later on, because culture on navigable rivers looks pretty good as well. However, we need more policy slots for that, so I'm not entirely sure where we get the policy slots. I think they're usually in the civics, but I don't see any right now. Okay, let's grab our attribute here. This is nice. I do plan on building a bunch of wonders in antiquity, so I do want to go for the 10% production towards wonders. If we look at our attributes, we have 15% production towards constructing buildings and wonders in cities adjacent to navigable rivers, which is our capital. So that's why we're really focusing on that. Do we have another? We do. So if we convert this to a city, then we'll have that bonus here as well. So we might actually do that. The Hulche is leaving. We can't move our units over there. I don't think we want to pursue anyway. So for now, perhaps we move our units back. I do kind of want to move the slinger up though. So I'll move the slinger up this way. Everybody else is kind of just chill for now, because I don't think he's going anywhere. So we do want to be aware of that. We have Oracle built in 2 turns, which is really nice. Wait, this is actually the same turn. That's kind of funny. I thought it would. This moved though. Maybe it's not the same turn. Okay. Anyway. Silk roads. How far along is that? So somebody has this first. Oh, we're almost there too. First, the Silk Roads milestone. We have some growth in Janet. So what do we want to grab here? The iron could be really good for us since we're at war. So I'm thinking we grab this tile, then we can grab the iron, then we can grab the sheep. Alternatively, we can grab the Cowlin, but this is a city resource, so it's not as important right now until we get some of our settlements upgraded to cities. So I'm going to go for this tile here. Perfect. We are not specializing. I typically don't like to specialize my towns until like late exploration or like right at the start of the modern age, only because the longer you wait to specialize a town, the stronger it'll be in terms of the yields it can provide, because it'll have just more tiles occupied, right? More tiles being used anyway. Let's have... Oh, there's a ridge here. Did not see that. Okay. And then, are you healed all the way? You're not. I want to get something down here. I mean, I could buy a unit down here. I don't really want to buy another one, though. So, are you fortified? Oh, you are fortified. Okay. Let's actually have you start moving down this way. And I'll just have one of these medjays go back into the settlement when they're done healing. I think that'll be okay. And then, oh, he does have a Jaguar Slayer there. We can just stay fortified here. I think we'll be okay. Okay, Wonder Oracle is done next turn. Let's see what he does here. Perfect.
I understand the speech of the dumb and hear the voiceless.
Very cool. That is very awesome. The amount of detail that goes into this, I love the radiating light too. The amount of detail that goes into this is just so good. It's very nice looking, that is for sure. So, we have our first wonder. We have Oracle. That is great for us. I do want to get these quarters up. However, we can still build the Hanging Gardens, which I would love to build here. I am wondering, though, why it doesn't show the yields. Although, maybe it doesn't need to. Okay. What is the least useful tile here? Probably this one. I think this one, and then maybe we can build our quarter. Does our quarter get adjacency from wonders? +1 gold from wonders. We can build it there. And then technically we should be able to build the pyramids here. Right? Let's make sure we can build both there. Yeah, so that would be some really good adjacency. So if we can get like... I know we have the marble here, but like if we can get wonders like that around our quarter, that would be really good, actually. So let's start building that right there. Okay, you are going to move up this way and go to that settlement. I don't think the slinger can shoot from here. We're gonna try though. You hang out. You're doing something. Maybe still fortifying, or maybe you finish the fortification this turn. Okay, so you're good. You go on alert. I want to make sure that we're saving some gold for upgrading to or converting to a city. At least for this town here, because I do want to get the extra production going, because I don't think like purchasing a settler is kind of expensive at this stage, but I do want to be able to do that when the time comes. Also, I noticed that this went to 0. which means he's not supporting the war against me, which is pretty good. That means he's focused elsewhere. That's what we want. This unit is back. It could technically hit us from here, but maybe it won't. We have some growth in Bedet. That could be okay. We want the iron, but we can't get it. Which one's our city center? Here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can't grow here because this unit is here. Well, that's annoying. Can we not grow this turn? Can we, like, get rid of that? I know we can shift enter to force end the turn. I don't particularly like doing that. So we'll pick something here. That's fine. The gold could be really good. So let's actually start working our way toward the gold. Oh, we will not specialize. You move up. You move in and fortify. You can continue moving down. Okay. Our relationships are changing. Yeah, his agenda, not really sure what his agenda is. How are we doing here? We got stuff going on, which is good. And then what's going on with you? Relationship changed 5. So, is what it is. Yeah, you can't alert or do anything else because the commander's there. I do want to move this commander up. I think that's fine. Okay, the Hulche moved actually. So we have masonry, which gives us access to the monument. It's additional production of mines and quarries, and access to the pyramids. So this is 1 gold, 1 production on minor and navigable river tiles in the settlements. So that would be 1, 2. Is this a river? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 production and 7 gold. That's huge. If we can get that built as well. Which we can. Unfortunately, we don't get the adjacency bonus. Unless if this completes, then we get these tiles unlocked. Then that would be really good. It did only say 4 though. Oh, because it's base. It's base 4, gold 4 production. That's actually really huge, actually. So that'd be big for us to get that. I would like to get the marble online. This is 3 production. This is the 1 food. So I'm going to actually get this marble first. Then we can go for this marble down here. Perfect. Let's have you move into the river. We also have some growth here in Akhet Aten. What do we want here? We probably want to grow toward the cotton and the marble. I think that would be most worthwhile. Diplomatic action. So he wants to start an additional trade route with me, of course. Of course we're going to accept that. Let's look at some technology here. So we can get masonry mastery, we can get writing. We should actually get writing next. Because we do want bronze working, and then writing mastery will actually get us a codex. Which I think we have 1, right? Yeah, I would like to get at least 1 scientific attribute point if possible. Yeah, we should be able to get a decent amount of attribute points actually in this age. So that's pretty exciting. I'm thinking we build an altar here. I don't know how much a settler will cost to purchase. That is the thing. Probably more gold than I'm willing to save up for. Also, we can upgrade this to a city, which the next growth is in 11 turns. I think we will just upgrade this to a city now. I think that is fine. And then we can change, we can like focus on different things. So we could build another settler. I think we probably should. See if we can secure this area here. So let's start working on that. No extra resources. Happiness is looking good. I think one of these gives us a settlement limit, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, you. I would like you to switch with that warrior. You can hang out. You can also hang out. If we can shoot from here, that'd be amazing. Okay. That looks good. This is still annoying, but we'll make it work. Yeah, if we can get a settlement here-ish in this region, like maybe here. This would be like perfect if we can get a settlement right on this watering hole. So I think that's what we're going to try to do. 14 turns is a long time though. Silk roads. I think that's probably the same milestone that was complete before. We can. That is really good. Perfect. This is just going to be, we can just farm experience here. You will just fortify back here. You hang out. You also hang out. You continue moving down because we want to get rid of this nonsense. Okay, can we start anything else yet? Next turn we can start more endeavors with our ally. Perfect. Okay, so endeavors only cost 50. Perfect. That's just so good. That's too good. We're very fortunate to have an ally. Yep, so we can just get promotions on our commander now, which is really nice. 2 combat strength when defending. We're going to get this first. Then we can get an initiative next time. Because we definitely want initiative. You hang out. You continue moving down. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's just those. Okay. There is an archer here. We don't like... Oh wait, this is Charlemagne. Never mind. We don't care. We like this, right? We do want that. So that is fine. What was built? Mausoleum of Theodoric. So that is fine. He wants the happiness stuff. We can't afford to do it even if we wanted to, so we will gladly take 2 influence per turn. We can attack this Hulche, which we will absolutely do. Almost take it out. I would like to try to take it out, but I'm not going to risk my... Yeah, like we can't cross the river effectively enough. Commander will hang out. You continue moving down. Okay, 4 turns on the Hanging Gardens. Hopefully no one builds it before us. But you never know. I am a little worried for our slinger here. Can we take it out? That is perfect. Yeah, I'm still a little worried for the slinger, but it's nothing we can't handle, I don't think. So we'll just hang out here. And you have moved now, so let's move you down here. Charlemagne is completing Silk Roads. Has anybody completed the second one yet? No. Okay. Okay, we were attacked. Oh, there's Code of Laws. So now we have merchants available to us. Very cool. We can also build Petra. That could be potentially very good for us. Unfortunately, we don't have any more policy slots, so we are going to stick with what we have currently. Okay, so the Jaguar Warrior did attack our Slinger. So we're going to switch with this Medjay. And then we'll just have him heal back here. In terms of our civics. The Colosseum could be nice to have. This only takes 10 turns. Gets us 5 gold in the palace and a settlement limit. Then we also have the ability to get culture on navigable rivers. Alternatively, we can unlock Code of Laws Mastery. Are any of these worth it? 2 food and all settlements could be really good, but we don't have the policy slots for it. Maybe we go Colosseum. I think that's what we do. And then we'll go Light of Amun-Ra after that. I think that is the play. Okay, you hang out. You hang out as well. We have our merchant. We can only go to Ostia. Really? That is kind of a shame. I mean, I guess that's what we do. So this is not in range of that settlement. Yeah, I guess we go to Ostia. I was kind of hoping to get more resources than that, but yeah, what can you do? We're gonna move him down, this unit down to try to bait an attack from this warrior, because we'll have the extra combat strength while in friendly territory. In terms of buildings, can we build the altar here now? We can. So I think we're going to buy an altar here. Right on the city hall. Perfect. Gives us a little boost of everything. Okay, Jaguar Warrior has moved over. Wei Yang Palace is built. We have 1 turn on Hanging Gardens. So hopefully we can grab that. Okay. We're gonna have you heal. We're gonna have this Medjay attack. We can also have you attack. So let's do that. Let's have you attack as well. And can you take out this Jaguar Slayer? It doesn't look like it. We're gonna have you try anyway. Okay, we didn't, but I don't think it attacks into any of our units. Yeah, I mean, you can start trade routes with me, but like, I can't trade anything with you, so I'm not totally sure what the objective is here. You hang out. You just fortify here. That is fine. Okay. Perfect. We actually got 1 turned on the Hanging Gardens. Dude. That is the worst, man. That is the worst. Okay, we can build pyramids in 4 turns then. Unfortunately, pyramids is down here. So... yeah, that is quite unfortunate. Could build Petra. Could put Petra here. I would have liked to get the pyramids first. Does it have to be built on... Has to be built on a rough desert? Maybe we try to build Petra first and then pyramids second. I think we will because we really want the adjacency bonuses here. Could be a mistake. But we will see. Can we get you? We can. That is perfect. You move back and heal. And then you heal. There are reinforcements in this commander, so that is... Could be tough, but we will see what those reinforcements are. Okay. Man, can't believe we got one turn on the Wonder. That is a shame. So we did get attacked somewhere. Oh, there's an archer here. Let's actually move you back then. So we have met Confucius. We will do a friendly greeting. Not sure where he is. Interesting that Charlemagne settled here. But I guess it's the town we're going to be trading with, so maybe it's not, you know, a huge deal. You can't do anything. There's a spearman here. So let's have you heal. You are hanging out. You are also hanging out. Okay. Settler is done in 6 turns, and we have to try to get him over here to settle. That's going to be the other tricky part of all this. Okay, Spearman is in the water. And we can fire on it. We do a lot more damage than to the Jaguar Slayer, actually. So let's do that. Okay, that wasn't that much damage, actually. Promotion. We're going to grab Initiative. Perfect. You hang out. You as well. And we have our... Oh, he's got Jade now too. So that's actually good. Perfect. So let's throw Jade in whichever city has more gold production, which is Gent City. Or Genet City. And then 3 production anywhere. That's going to go in our capital, so we can hopefully build these wonders a little bit faster. There's also our Silk Road's milestone, which is really good. It means a legacy point for us in the next age. This warrior has moved up. We're going to go ahead and heal and let him attack into us. Okay. 3 turns on Petra. Man, wonders are being created like crazy. Every time that goes off, it makes me nervous. Okay, yeah, this is actually perfect. Our warriors are actually so strong as Egypt, so very cool. We can get some bonus wonder production here, but not for desert, unfortunately. Since it's not for desert, we're building on desert currently. I'm actually going to grab this cotton because that is a awesome tile. Diplomatic action. He wants to start another trade route. We will absolutely take the gold. We have a bonus resource to assign. This is food and production. We'll throw that in the only slot that's available. We could really use some camels, actually. We will not specialize you, but we will. The granary could be good here. Do you have an altar? You don't have an altar, but we don't have enough gold for your altar, so we're actually going to wait. Because the altar is technically more valuable as of right now in that city. You can't do anything currently, so you heal. You're good to hang out. Yeah, all these units are... Whoop, you can alert, actually. That's better. All these units can just hang out until our settler is done, so we can kind of get them over here and hopefully secure this territory. That would be ideal. What's our relationship with you looking like? Could do trade relations. Not yet, though. I do want to try and get more of the Silk Roads done, but we'll have to see how that goes. Okay. You can go on alert now. And here we will buy our altar. Could actually buy the mastaba here. Probably buy it here as well then. I think we're actually gonna hold the gold in case we get one turned again. But then we'll be able to buy the mastaba here and then potentially put the pyramid here and get that adjacency bonus. I really hope we don't get one turned again, but I mean, maybe I'm speaking it into existence. I don't know. We do have this archer here, which could be a problem, but for now, we'll leave that warrior alone. Okay, there is... Oh, perfect.
Sedentary life is civilization's goal. It marks the end of its life and heralds its corruption.
This is so cool. This is the first game where we've been focusing on wonders, so I'm really enjoying seeing them get built and like all the details of them. And there's a camel. We need camels. Can we have that?
The spoken word.
Okay, we also have writing done too. That's actually really good. Here we're gonna go for... I think we're gonna go for the science. In this case, writing mastery is good for codex. We could also use bronze working, but our science is just very low. So we're actually gonna go for science here. We have a celebration. We're gonna go for construction on wonders, 100%. Production and science on the palace. I think that's what we're gonna go for, because it's gonna help us get our wonders built a little bit, just a little bit quicker. Okay. So can we build pyramids up here? We can't. Why? Why can't we build pyramids up here? Must be placed on desert. Oh. Well. Yeah, that is a shame. But it's not the end of the world. We could also build Birsa. Birsa has to be coastal though, I think, right? Coastal and flat. Adjacent to coast. Oh, because there's resources on these. That's why I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's start our pyramid. Pyramid is 5 turns, and we should get it. If we build it here, we can then just grab the marble. And just looking at what these tiles have as far as yields go. This is actually a 4 production yield normally. Is that true? Can we close this? Can we close this? That is a 4 production tile. So technically, oh, because we have Petra now. That's why all our desert tiles are like massive. So technically, these 2 tiles are the least valuable. So we should build pyramids here. I'll probably build it here on this river like that. Maybe, let's see. I think here is better because anything that's that will get more river adjacency. We'll actually have 3 adjacent tiles here. So we'll go for this one since we technically only need that 1 river adjacency just in case. Because we're still learning what all the adjacency bonuses are and stuff like that. So let's put it there. I think that is a fair assessment. Let's turn those yields off. because they do get a little overwhelming. Okay, and then let's purchase. I do want to get the altar up here. I'm wondering if this is more value. So 1 happiness for each adjacent wonder, and then so it's kind of like mixed. So yeah, technically we should build it here. I don't know if I want to spend that gold yet though. We do have a decent amount of gold. Upgrade this to a city. 550. No, we can't. Yeah, I want to be careful about spending too much gold because we might need to buy units and things like that. So we could actually start befriending this independent soon, because all the other independents have gotten obliterated that we wanted to befriend. So we could settle here and then befriend this and work on converting it, since there isn't a river down here and at least some resources. So that could be decent. And then if we're going to settle again, we can settle over on the coast here. So I think that's going to be the plan. However, I think we're going to end this episode here. We only lost that 1 wonder. We have 2 wonders down now, which is really good. And we're building pyramids. And yeah, if we can prevent Charlemagne from going to war with us too, I think we're okay for now. They got peace. Will you do peace with me? You will. So we could get peace with Simon Bolivar real quick. I think we should. I think that makes sense because our settler is going to be out and we can actually just walk over here safely. That's actually really good. I don't know where you are. Anyway, I think we're going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.